Welcome to the Bet365 Stadium, where today you join us here at Delilah's Bar for Stoke City Memories as we reminisce about the good old days with a few famous faces.
This is our Stoke Memory session. It's once a month in partnership with Approach Dementia Support, and it just gives the chance for people with mild to moderate onset of dementia and their carers to come to the club, meet former players and former professional sports stars, to reminisce about the city and the football club and just enjoy being back at the football club, working with ourselves and meeting the guys who play football.
We've all got people who are touched by this, you know, whether it be cancer, whether it be dementia, Alzheimer's, whatever. And so we can relate to that quite often on a day-to-day basis because you see people, and you have to do it for a group of people who you don't get a chance to see, which are basically Stoke supporters. You've got something in common with them, and it's nice that, you know, you awaken a memory in them when you touch on a subject that's close to the heart, which is obviously being a Stoke supporter, but also an occasion when they can look back and say, oh, I remember that, and just for that brief moment their memory comes back. So if you can unlock that little key for a certain period of person's suffering, that's great. To be able to do that is magical.
The session itself gives them a focus for that day. They know that they're coming to that each month, so they look forward to it, and it gives them something to chat about with their carer. It gives them something to think about questions, perhaps have a look at some old footage, and then when they come along to the session they get a warm welcome and they just enjoy being around the people, being able to have a chat with ourselves and also with the players. I've seen today them having pictures and having some autographs, and it just brings back great memories for them and just something for them to think about perhaps for the rest of the day and bring a smile to their faces.
Paul's like most of us now, as we're getting older, more mature, we're struggling now to remember things, and Paul is no different to anyone else, and we find these situations great. We find out things which you wouldn't normally find out by just in normal circles. These circles we allow to can talk to people who know what they're on about and can guide us down the right path. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Very beneficial in that respect.
Are you or somebody you know affected by dementia? If so, join us here at the Bet365 Stadium for Stoke City Memories.